The Lebanese army says Israel has already broken a new ceasefire with the militant group Hezbollah multiple times. Israel has confirmed some incidents happened, but it says it's enforcing the terms of the agreement. For more, we're joined by Middle East correspondent Eric Twarchek in Beirut. Eric, what were these incidents?
Well, Emma, Israel has confirmed its Air Force struck a warehouse near the city of Sidon. It said that it was a rocket storage facility and that it observed Hezbollah activity in that centre. So it's the first major strike since the ceasefire was signed 2 days ago. It also confirmed that its troops fired upon a number of vehicles in areas near the Blue Line, which is the de facto border between Israel and Lebanon. It says that the vehicles approached those areas which Lebanese are banned from entering. So Israel says it's been enforcing the terms of the ceasefire. The issue of whether or not Lebanese civilians can enter is a contentious one. Israel has warned civilians not to approach its troops, not to approach positions and villages that they still occupy, because under the terms of the agreement, Israeli troops have 60 days to withdraw, and they need to be replaced by the Lebanese army, which is going to, be the armed group in the south of Lebanon. It's meant to replace Hezbollah. There are meant to be no other armed groups in that southern area south of the Litani River other than the Lebanese armed forces, and that hasn't fully happened yet. So at the moment, though, those are the major incidents, and they are concerning, but tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people have been streaming back to the south. They're anxious to return to their homes and see the kind of damage that has been left by Israel's intense and prolonged bombardment, this lengthy conflict, lasting nearly 14 months. It means, though, that there's a lot of uncertainty about how long this ceasefire will last. Some Hezbollah officials have questioned the deployment of the Lebanese army, raising doubts about whether the group will comply. But we spoke to one retired Lebanese general who says it's not in Hezbollah's interest to break the ceasefire.
I think Hezbollah doesn't have interest to make the same mistakes and to provoke the war again.
So it's the implementation of the agreement in the longer term that's really going to be the challenge. Will Hezbollah withdraw? Having Israel, as one of the enforcers of the mechanism is never a good idea because it's a party to the conflict. But that's the situation we're in, and Israel's promised it will respond very quickly to any breaches by Hezbollah. But this is all going to be very complex because the area is not depopulated anymore. There's, as I mentioned, hundreds of thousands of people back in the south. So it's still a really tenuous and potentially dangerous situation.